Actually editing the Rock and Roll Express Sheep Herders match. Accidentally almost had a coronary earlier on when I accidentally deleted the Fantastics and the Arn Anderson Tully Blanchard match. Almost had a conniption on that. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just doing some editing here. It should be done hopefully by the end of the day. So this is behind the curtain stuff here. This is like behind the scenes stuff. And that's my cat in the background. So my son's down here too. We're broadcasting live, buddy.
Yeah.
Yep. So what match were we watching here? Are we?
And can I put headphones?
No, you can't put headset on, but you can.
What
You
about
can talk.
green headset?
That doesn't go with this. That goes with the Xbox. So anyway, we're editing this. Did some of the other matches, as you can tell, with that little line down the bottom of the screen. So, what are you doing, man? So this is one of the 7 matches
Wow.
in the second round of the Crockett Cup '86 tournament.
Yep.
I even put in a little snippet from the actual cup, well, the audio anyway. You'll see that when the video is produced here. And you'll see that with the reasoning why you didn't see Dr. Death and Terry Taylor against Dino Bravo and Rick Martel. Dino Bravo was in the hospital with appendicitis. So that's why him and Martel were unable to compete in the '86 tournament in New Orleans. As you see, the really fast action
New
here.
Orleans? That's on my train game.
New Orleans is in your train game?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
New Orleans.
Nolans?
New Orleans. That's how they say it in French. New Orleans.
You say so. So yeah, this is the Share Factory thing. I'm kind of getting used to doing it. As I said, I almost had a coronary when I accidentally deleted the Fantastics against the Horsemen, which would have been really bad. So, as I did in the first round, I'm going to be making this pretty much a highlight video. Matches will not be in their entirety, as you can see down the bottom right of the screen, the 62 minutes and 10 seconds. That's all the matches. That's all the matches in there. Some of the matches, as you see down at the front, where all those little black lines are, those matches were already edited due to time constraints. Now, all this has to be under 60 minutes. I know that one of my colleagues who broadcast on here for the National Wrestling Federation get their videos in at over an hour. Still haven't quite figured out how he does that, but I'm sure I'll find out eventually as we go forward. But for now, trying to get my presentation here, 60 minutes or less. I believe the first round was about 57 minutes, so we came in just 3 minutes shy. So I just want to let you guys know what was going on. I wanted to have the second round done by the end of March, and today being the last day of March, I wanted to get that done. And then we have the 3 quarterfinal matches, and then we have the North American Heavyweight Title match, the NWA World Heavyweight Title match, and of course the finals, which are still to come. So you see Jack Victory down there at ringside. These are the only 2 teams in the game where the actual characters are actually in-game characters. Everybody else is pretty much, in this tournament, is pretty much an edit. And I definitely want to thank for a lot of the edits in this game. Somebody who's been working very close with me on getting characters done, especially in round 1 and some of the teams you'll see in round 2. Uvular Wall 4, who is a great creator of wrestlers in this game, especially for the PS4. Did a tremendous job in doing that. And as you can see, some of this footage here, that's why I have to edit a lot, because a lot of it's a bunch of bupkis. Uvular Wall is a good friend of mine, and he really is a master at creating wrestlers, and I highly recommend it. Uvular Wall 4, all one word, on the community creations on the PS4. That's my son in the background making noise. Um, so yeah, definitely want to thank him. Want to thank Neil ET87 once again, my partner on the WWE 2K Wrestling NWA Edition Facebook page. Robert Gibson drop kicked Luke Williams all the way off the top turnbuckle. Neil ET87 created the Superdome. I made a few little subtle edits here and there, put the TV cables on the floor and changed the logo on the desk there. But in this particular presentation, the first and second rounds, there will be no commentary. I may do commentary in the championship matches and in the finals, but I have not decided yet. Maybe I'll let you guys decide that. I don't know. I haven't done it so far, and it's probably just as well, because it's going to sound really weird if I commentate and have the commentary all messed up due to the editing. So that's about it for now. Again, this is in edit mode in the Share Factory. I got to edit this one. Fantastics against Arn and Tully. And the final match in the second round, the Giant Baba and Tiger Mask against Jimmy Garvin and Black Bart. So I hope to have this thing done by the end of the day. And like I said, the quarterfinals is only 3 matches, including these same sheep herders taking on the Fantastics. Magnum TA and Ronnie Garvin against the Japanese contingent of the Giant Baba and Tiger Mask. I believe there is one other one as I look at my Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazine here. Oh, yes, of course. The Road Warriors and the Midnight Express. That will be the first match in the quarterfinal round. And then, of course, there really is no semifinal. You'll also see Dr. Death, Steve Williams, and Terry Taylor take on the Russians, Ivan and Nikita Koloff. And you'll also see 2 championship matches with Dick Slater challenging Hacksaw Jim Duggan for the UWF North American Heavyweight title, and the NWA World Heavyweight Championship match with Nature Boy Ric Flair defending against the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, plus the finals. And I'm sure any of you who've been following this business since, well, 1986 pretty much know who was in the finals and who won this tournament. But again, this is round 2. We're going to get this thing done, at least round 2 anyway, and hopefully by the end of the day. Did a couple edits on the Sheep Herders, did a couple edits on the Rock and Roll Express, just to give them a more authentic look from that event. So that's it for now. That'll be it, and we'll see y'all the next time you'll get a video from me. Will be the round 2 of the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup Tag Team Tournament. And with that, this is Bilskie signing off, and we'll see you later, everybody.